Earmark seed round. Earmark, the CPE app that lets you earn continuing education anytime, anywhere. We raised our seed round, and it was really more of a friends and family round because it's people that we know, power users of the Earmark app who've been using it from day one. And we raised $500,000 at a $5 million post-money valuation. So I feel pretty good about that, considering that we've been working on it for 3 years, and we got it to a $5 million valuation. And when I had my accounting firm, it took me 5 years to get to $1 million valuation. And that, to me, is proof of the value of the subscription model. So what are we going to do with the money? Well, we're going to pour it into building awesome features for our current users and new users. And I want to do a survey, actually, of all of our current users and listeners to this podcast who use Earmark to earn CPE and listen to other shows. I'm going to send a survey out and ask you what we should build. And here's the great thing. It's not going to be some survey where you have to go and put in numbers and like rank things. I just want you to write, brain dump, whatever you think we should do. And you're going to just hit reply in an email and send it back to me. And I am going to use AI to synthesize every response into a roadmap directed by our users. And that will not necessarily become the actual roadmap, but it will be part of it. So we're going to dedicate specific amount of time and resources to building the features that you want to make Earmark better. Very exciting. So, we have, how many members do we have now on Earmark?
14,000.
14,000 people have signed up for Earmark, the app. And then like 10% of them become paying individual subscribers. Like the conversion rate is fantastic. I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of our team. And all the shows that we have on the app make that possible. So
I think we're going to be approaching 2,000 courses soon.
2,000 CPEs available on Earmark. It's amazing. We're putting out like 100, up to 100 a month. Like this is CPE oozing out of your pores. You cannot possibly take all this CPE. You've got so many choices, right? And that's our goal, is just to make everything that deserves to have CPE have CPE. And we want to bring new voices to the accounting profession that have been excluded from state society meetings and from national conferences. It's the same people all the time, it seems like, that have been doing these continuing education courses. And we want to make it affordable and easy for people to create their own CPE. So if you want to be an Earmark instructor and you want to teach a webinar, or you want to turn a podcast into CPE, reach out to us. You can email me at blake@earmark.me and tell me about what you want to do. We are looking for technical, tax, and audit experts to help us build out the technical side of Earmark. We want more technical content on there so that we can offer everything anyone needs. And we also need state-specific ethics courses so that we can fulfill all those requirements, because I know there's many states that have specific ethics requirements. And then also, I've just applied for us to do live CPE, both in-person and webinar-based live CPE. And that's important because there are many states that, crazy enough, restrict how much on-demand CPE you can earn, because somehow on-demand CPE is less valuable than live CPE sitting in a classroom, which I just find ridiculous. But that's the way it is, so we're going to solve it. So,
and the other thing to add is we have a platform for you. So if you have knowledge you want to share, you just have to really worry about creating your slide deck and your presentation. We're going to handle everything else. You don't have to think about, oh, do I have to get a webinar software or get this thing, or we will help you do everything. You just need to build the deck, the content.
Yeah. You just show up like it's a Zoom call. We use a different platform, but it's the same idea. It's the one we use to record this show. And you just show up and you present. And we do everything else. And we've automated as much as we can. So we make it really as affordable as it can be. And we are, and while we need to make money to cover our production costs, our goal is to bring new voices in. So we basically have like a scholarship program. So if you've never, had the opportunity to offer CPE, or you want to reach new audiences, contact us. We can help you get on a webinar on a complimentary basis if you fit the profile for that. So please do reach out.